Hi guys, it's Loving Lexii back with you guys. How was it hearing from some of your other teachers? I was so excited to give them the opportunity to talk with you guys and share what was on their hearts. I know they enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it just as much. I'm so happy to be back with you. I missed you guys. This is one of the highlights of my week, being able to teach you guys still. I'm so glad that I'm still able to do this, even though we can't meet face to face. So this week, what are we going to learn about, you may ask? Well, this week, we're going to learn about something that can be a little challenging, even to grown-ups. Yeah, grown-ups have a hard time with this one sometimes too. And I'll tell you why. So, one of the things that Jesus calls us to do, we learned about how Jesus is different, how Jesus is inclusive, right? This one's a little more challenging. This week we're going to be learning about how Jesus is servant-hearted. So what does that mean? Take a second, pause it, maybe ask around to people in your family, or try to guess yourself. What does it mean to be servant-hearted? Well, we know that servants usually do things for other people, right? So usually they're forced to do it, right? Servants back in the day, that was the thing. If you were a servant, you had to do stuff. Well, when Jesus calls us to be servant-hearted, he calls us to serve the people around us, even if it's kind of hard for us to do. So here's an example. You really want to be lazy one day, right? You just want to be lazy. We all have those days. But you look around and you see that your kitchen floor is kind of messy. What do? Do you continue being lazy because that's what you want to do? Or do you sacrifice your comfort to help out your mom or your dad or your grandma and sweep up the floor for them? Which option do you think is more servant-hearted? Sweeping up for them, right? Well, Jesus was servant-hearted as well. You would think Jesus is the Son of God, right? He is it. Why would he serve humans, right? You wouldn't think that would be something that Jesus would feel like he needed to do. But I'm going to read you guys a story from John 13, 1 through 17. I'm going to read the whole thing. So pause the video, grab your Bibles if you want, and you can read along with me, but I'm going to go ahead and read it now. So, so it says, "It was almost time for the Jewish Passover feast. Jesus knew that it was time for him to leave this world and go back to the Father. He had always loved those who were his own in the world, and he loved them all the way to the end." Jesus and his followers were at an evening meal, so they were eating dinner. The devil had already persuaded Judas to turn against Jesus. Jesus knew that the Father had given him power over everything. So Jesus knew he had all the power in the world. He also knew that he had come from God and was going back to God. So during the meal, Jesus stood up and took off his outer clothing. Taking a towel, he wrapped it around his waist. Then he poured water into a bowl and began to wash the followers' feet. He dried them with a towel that was wrapped around him. Jesus came to Simon Peter, but Peter said to Jesus, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus answered, "You don't understand what I'm doing now, but you will understand later." Peter said, "No, you will never wash my feet." Jesus answered, "If I don't wash your feet, then you are not one of my people." Simon Peter answered, "Lord, after you wash my feet, Wash my hands and my head too. Jesus says, after a person has had a bath, his whole body is clean. He needs only to wash his feet, and you men are clean, but not all of you. Jesus knew who would turn against him. That is why Jesus said, not all of you are clean. When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and sat down again. Jesus asked, do you understand what I have done for you? You call me teacher and Lord, and this is right, because that is what I am. I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, so you also should wash each other's feet. I did this as an example for you, so you should do as I have done for you. I tell you the truth, a servant is not greater than his master. A messenger is not greater than the one who sent him. If you know these things, you will be happy if you do them. So, Jesus washed his disciples' feet to show that not even he is above serving the ones that he has relationship with. So, the next time you have an opportunity to serve someone, I encourage you to take it to be more like Jesus. I'm going to show you a quick video right now of some of your friends doing that exact thing and serving one another just like Jesus did for his disciples. Let's take a look.
Ready? All right, we are here with Violet and Lila, and Lila is going to wash Violet's feet. Okay, Lila, can you wash your feet for us?
Sure.
Okay, maybe put some soap on it.
Sure.
All right, she's getting the soap ready. Oh, she's gonna put it right on the sponge. Okay.
I'm putting it on the sponge to rub. It looks pretty. Come on. And then I'm gonna rub her feet. Do it gentle. Do it on the other feet. Do it on the bottom. Okay. That's good. On the other bottom. Now wash it in. Now wash it in here. Okay. Now you gotta stick it. She gotta get more soap. Yep. More soap for the sponge. Yeah. And my hands are all messy. That's soapy. So clean it. Clean. Get it off. And that's good for my hands. And then I put more soap on. Yeah, we gotta wash my feet so and the last bubbles in the pool. That's awesome. Yo! How do we open it up? Of course I know how. I just put it so why is it leaking? There. Set it again. Clean Violet's feet. Yeah! With clean Violet's leg here. No, you can't clean my leg. And then you put you forward in. And then it dries out. And now time to put you. I use the ocean. I got a shell. With the sponge and it's good.
Okay.
See? Look, it's done.
Good job. Now we gotta switch.
Mommy.
And Violet's gonna wash your feet, okay?
Yeah, look, I broke the buns. And that was fun.
Okay, sit down.
We don't have to do that.
Violet, your turn.
Okay, I know how to open this. Because I opened it. But I was just my feet. Can't wait. Okay. Wash your feet in. Wash your feet in. Wash your feet. Ah, good. Your turn. Now put it in. Good, my washing feet. Yeah, I know how to open this. Ha! Time to wash Lila's feet. Oh, feet. Spread my feet. Spread the trampoline with the water. We'll do this. We're taking videos of washing our feet
Oliver,
and
have a
putting
seat.
in the water.
Wasn't that such a cute video? I'm so happy that my friends Violet and Lila could send me a video of them serving each other in the way that Jesus served his disciples and washing each other's feet. I hope you can do the same with a sibling or even a friend if you guys are meeting up with your friends now. I would love to hear about it or even see it in a video. So until next week, I miss you guys so much and I can't wait to see you in person. But if next week is another video, you will for sure see me. Until next time, bye!